here somewhere, we are ready to continue on our little quest. Oh, yeah! Let's talk to Edea. Ooh, we're gonna be next to the big old swirly, watery vortex thingy. You make the most adorable sounds. You know that, Klee? Let's get this pinata here while we're at it. There we go. Still don't know what they're for. Well, I have a very strong idea of what they're for. Hey, guys. Hey, Klee.
Hey, Klee and Eula! Oh, Edea is here too!
Yes, they are. You know, from a distance, these guys, Eula and Edea, might look like twins.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah? How you doing, Klee?
How are you? Did you rest well?
Yes. Damn, I was trying to... I had something in mind. I was gonna say you could call it a good time. But no. That doesn't quite work. I'm sorry, Klee. Or I'm sorry, Sino, I failed you. I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
What? Edea, this place is a magical wonderland. You're crazy.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Edea.
I think you just don't want to put the effort into maintaining this place, so you want to write it off as a lost cause.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like wading through thick mud.
I'll bet. Especially since I'm still convinced you're like a water spirit or something. Maybe she's... I wonder if she's like one of the, what's that? The thing. Was it an oceanid? The boss? That's an actual species that just lives in Fontaine, right? And this event is, sort of the lead up to Fontaine. I wonder.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't have forgotten that. You might have, Paimon.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert.
Right.
It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest.
Yeah,
It's
rainforest is a good word for it.
feeling for me.
That's what it gave me the vibes of. So yeah, this is much better than the desert, Edea.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Right, we were gonna help you with your quest.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you, Edea. You know you could come along. Oh, wait, no? What's that? You're already off? All right.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Rip. Well, there goes her, leisurely, shoving this all onto us.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot.
You're really latching on to that role. I love it.
You can't back out this time, Edea. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Edea is the only person who could help.
I was gonna say the fairgrounds. I'm not forgetting something, am I? What's this about fairgrounds, Klee? That's what the tickets are for.
Yes, Klee and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
Damn. I mean, I enjoyed ours too, but a fair sounds like so much fun.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
Oh. I remember that name from the little bit of time we've spent in Sumeru. I don't recall specifically what it means, though. Except I think that Lisa might have been one at one point.
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
This is what they often study.
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Uh-oh. Who is it? That couldn't be that bad. Mirage Paradise in Crisis. All right. Let's see, how far are we going? Not too bad. Maybe it'd be easy. You want to swim, Klee? Or not? We can just run there. Sure. Hey, birdies. And that would also explain these, you know, water construct thingies. No, thankfully these ones are not hostile. Water mimics, that's it. Where is the... Oh, maybe, No, not enough. Can I do it? No. Well, clearly we need this for something around here, but I'm not sure where the little water droplet buddy is. Are you getting stuck between the... Something's off. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey. You wanna... No, I don't need that. I want you to open that for me. No? I was gonna say, Klee, are you getting stuck between the planks? Because she's so tiny.
La la la.
Where? Might as well check for more. Off. Yep. Hey, water droplet. I figured there'd be one of you around here. I should probably trigger this before triggering that. Or not. Ooh. I missed. I haven't missed in a while. Don't mind if I get this Dendro. Now, I don't actually know if I need to charge all the way. No, I do not. I feel like I read that you did, but no, clearly we don't. Ooh, yes. I love the balloons. There we go.
What a find!
I know, right? You know, actually, this area is not... Well, no, it's about the same size, actually. Oh, we only have, well, 1.5 more areas after this. I don't think this one is locked away, but... Is this the fairground? Is this where we're going to do the play? Once you've picked up a gleaming lamp's brilliant mirror, you can grant color to the lamp's light. When the correct color of light shines upon the lamp gem, the gem will be activated, and certain treasure chests or other devices will be unlocked. Okay. Sure, that'll make more sense in a second. Oh. So, there it is. That one has kitty ears. Love it.
La la la.
Hey there, little guy. All right, let's try this. Oh, cool.
Yay, shiny!
Oh, the other one's a little, croc-a-shark. Yeah, there might have been an indication what color you needed, but I didn't see it. Or didn't process it. More of you, huh? Oh, thank you for the cabbage. Hey, Vanilla Churls, what are you guys doing?
La la la.
Ah. You silly Dendro. Dendro doesn't stand a chance against the power of Klee's bombs. That's just silly.
More treasure, more treasure. La la la.
It really can safely be said. She is the most adorable in this game. And that really is some stiff competition, too. I see you, Water. I'm starting to get the sense. Yeah, you always have the little blue droplets there. Oh, this one actually takes me somewhere. Get back here, you shroom bear.
La la la.
Hey, gotcha. Is this arrow pointing at something? Oh, he pointing at this guy trying to hide. And that sign was one too. I actually didn't see that part coming. And now this one. All three. Now they're fighting.
Yay, shiny.
Nothing else for me, you guys? Alrighty. Let's go get this chest then. If you bring a brilliant mirror into the illumination radius of a differently colored gleaming lamp, the mirror will be subsumed. Right? Oh, yeah, you can see what color you need there, it says, I think. At least that's the sense I'm getting. Yeah.
More treasure.
And there was another one that was right here. It was a blue one, I think. Guess it disappeared. So we solved the puzzle.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Oh, you look like Adia's sister.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Maimuna.
Thank you, Klee. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised too, actually.
If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Poor Adia.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
I mean, it's a reasonable expectation.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
No, she likes to, I don't think she enjoys this job very much. Something tells me that Alice might have strong-armed her into it.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
Aw. You know, she seems a little more mature. I wonder if she's actually her mother.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Maybe older sister. Hi, I'm Alice. No, not the same Alice who hired you guys.
And Paimon is Paimon.
Paimon is Paimon. Also emergency food. Also a lavender melon. Though those last two are basically the same thing.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna.
Hello,
For the sake of
Maimuna.
time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Sure, what is your problem, though? Just checking the signs for... You have a lot of signs. Okay, I suppose I doubt all of them are, water droplets. It's a nice area. Not quite a fairground, but you know. Oh no, there it is. Just, I suppose all the attractions are closed right now.
Wow!
It's a nice tent, yeah.
Look at that huge tent!
Oh yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
I agree. But do I really believe you that you helped make it? How much did she actually do, Maimuna?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic.
So
You just
mean.
act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
I think she's just, it's not that she doesn't have abilities, she's just lazy.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
Yeah, what's the matter, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you.
But now I'm just really curious, Kale. Don't keep us hanging like that.
I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
Damn it. Idea didn't help, did she?
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here.
Oh,
but
that.
there's no one running them.
Yeah.
In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier, Kale.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place.
Yeah. We need to call a few vendors to, you know, come and manage the place. There we go. I got one. Are you proud of me, Sino?
But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
The world flipped upside down.
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light.
I'm gonna guess that certain someone was you, Adia?
But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro Eidolons were trapped inside.
Are they still in there?
Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Oh, that's who you're looking for, Eula.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yeah. My initial assumption when she said that was just that it was a ploy, but...
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent, and then...
And then... Well, chaos ensues.
Yes? And then?
Oh, I think Eula's actually excited to see another of her family, you know, trying to help people. I hope she doesn't get disappointed.
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro Eidolons.
Yet another victim. Oh, poor Lawrence clan guy.
Oh no, we have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I wonder if he's one of the ones we've met. I think we've only really met the other one. That one was kind of a jerk, so probably not.
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
What could possibly be happening in there? It's just a tent, right?
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Yeah. Maimuna, what exactly can we expect to find in there?
All right, this way, please.
Probably thinking, another couple of people gonna get stuck in the tent. I can't believe it took me this long to think of it. They always say the world got turned upside down. The natural continuation of that is So take a moment to sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a bottle full of air. Enter the big tent. I was trying to think of something that rhymed with Bel Air, but I didn't quite make it there.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered.
Oh, this is where we're going to do the play. Klee, you ready for your outfit?
The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
I still don't see how you got trapped inside here, though. Actually, where is he?
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
What, on the stage?
Yes, mainly because of the lights.
I suppose it'll become more clear in a second.
Do any of you have experience being on stage?
No.
Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Wait a second. Thank you, official. Yes, we do. We have been in a play before. In the Immonopteryke. Yeah, we helped the Night Ravens.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Don't worry, Klee. We have... Well, certainly Kaya is going to be one of them. Klee is going to be another. And presumably the Traveler and Paimon, at least.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
You just want to get out of doing anything, Adia. Don't lie to me.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Oh? Have you been on stage before, Klee?
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome.
Aww.
Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
Poor Klee. I don't think she means specifically on stage, just... Seems for whatever reason that I'm sure we'll discover when we go to Sumeru. She's just deathly afraid of being the center of attention.
No,
It's
there's
for a lot
nothing
of people,
funny
though.
about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking.
No, yeah.
That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
Aw,
You have many good qualities, Klee.
she does.
I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
That's true, that's right. She dances flamenco style. It's basically her fighting style, in fact.
No way! That would be impossible.
Nah, nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it, Klee.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Aw. Poor Dia. Not just lazy.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Well, Klee, you don't have to perform. You can just take her up on learning. That can be fun in its own right.
Wow. Eula's so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
You know, Eula has been very, very kind to everybody. I love it. No vengeance, nothing like that at all. I suppose that by this point in the story, we are all good friends, so I suppose that makes sense.
Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
If anyone laughs at you behind your back, I will destroy them for you, I promise. I will cut them down where they stand.
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine.
There,
Vengeance will be mine.
just right on cue. I was shocked she hadn't said the word vengeance once. There it is.
Oh, no! Of course not. teach me?
Here you go, Klee. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Oh, I'm Klee. And Eula. Okay. Just looking around a little bit. We can, that opens the stage. Stage light. You, the audience member. The audience is a little wooden.
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light.
I was about to say.
It's been locked up.
By
Well, let's
who?
figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
Alice,
If
did
I
you...
remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
I'll just follow the arrows. I'm sure, yeah. I don't think I have a brilliant mirror. All light removed. Something unlocks. There we go. All right, let's put on a performance.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
Okay. Let's go get that lens then. What are you guys doing? Oh, she has her normal weapon.
Shudder! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, any more? No? You want a piece of Eula? It's been too long since we've used her.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Mimuna?
There you
Do you
go.
happen to know someone named Sino?
That's
No,
what I was
never
thinking.
heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Hey, if she hadn't made the joke...
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Yeah. If she hadn't made the joke, I would have hoped that I would have come up with it. If not, I'd have been very disappointed in myself.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
There you are. How did you get injured?
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you?
You don't...
Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
Do you not know Eula?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Definitely the Lawrence, though.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
Yeah, definitely a Lawrence. Where are you going, Maimuna?
You. What are you doing here?
So you do recognize her.
Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me?
Yeah, these kinds of people never seem to make very good self-preservation decisions.
Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
You heard him. You heard her. I guess let's just pack it up and leave him here.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
Oh, he's actually taking it seriously. I don't think he heard the sarcasm, Eula. You'll have to lay it on a little thicker.
I don't think he really means it, Eula.
You don't?
His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
There you go, Klee. I knew you could live up to that title.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Calling his bluff.
Hey, no, wait!
There you go. Yeah, you gotta get past that dumb mental block there and ask for help, Lessig.
Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all.
Not what you need to say, Lessig. How about you say, please, can you help me?
Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
I think Eula's doing a good enough job of that on her own. You know? Or at least doing her best to counteract the detriment the rest of the family causes.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you?
The funny thing is, Eula came all this way to help him.
You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Yeah, well, I suppose not so much to help him as to probably keep him from trouble. What are you doing here, Lessig?
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way.
Mind if
They'll
I...
do anything to save face.
Yeah. Mind if I call you Lessie? That won't upset him, will it? Even though Eula sounds harsh, we did come all this way here to save him.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in.
I love she calls herself that.
Here you go. One for Eula and one for Lessig.
Would you pass out? And why don't I get one?
What is this? Candy?
Why don't I get one? Adia, did you not bring enough to share with the whole class?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Wait, is the lens made of candy? Klee, can you grab one of those for me? Giant Tootsie Pops.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly
Miss
do
Mascot.
feel much better now.
Love it.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I didn't think the Lawrence clan, anyone from besides Eula, would thank anyone else openly. I would expect them to thank members of their own family more than an outsider.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few
It's the
days.
power of candy.
And asked me several times regarding how to find you.
Aw.
But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, Eula, or Adia. You way to almost have a very touching moment there.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Vengeance will be yours?
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
No, she won't. Actually, yeah. She and him aren't all that different, I suppose.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh my god, that is adorable, Eula.
Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry, I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Look at Lessig here. Clearly, one of the better Lawrences. At least, well, we only have 3 examples, I suppose, at this point. And one is really nice, if a little, weird at times. Another is a complete asshole, and then, Lessig here is something in between.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
Eula's such a tsundere.
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
I don't know, but that smile is adorable.
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
There's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
You just want to get out of the tent, or you want to follow us?
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
Of course you are, Adia.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then.
But I suppose someone has to do it, so might as well let the person who doesn't want to be here do it.
You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Settle things? Eula? What are you gonna do to Lessig? Come on, I want the candy, damn it. I can't believe Adia would give Lessig a piece of candy and Eula 2 pieces of candy. And give none to the rest of us. That is so mean. Oh, Door of Resurrection.
Let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We
gonna
probably
fight?
will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Take the light off. Should cause it to raise. Oh, one more padlock. Wait, do we... Oh, it's on the other side, I see.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before.
Yeah.
People change, and people can always make different
Ah!
choices.
I don't know why I sort of assumed I wouldn't fall. This isn't Star Rail. Ooh, we get Billy Mare too. Alright, let's take the light off. I think we need to install this too.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Oh yeah.
A hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain. But at least it seems to be okay.
She did say there were a bunch trapped in here. I assume they were the fair workers. Oh, and it's one of those. Nice. Let's pick up this one too. Imagine there's something on the other side as well. Yeah. Of course, now I can't get to the other side easily. Magic hats? Pull a rabbit out of them? Huh. Neat. Oh, there we go. Isn't there something on the other one? No, I guess not. I would think there'd be a way to get to that one, but... Unless, was it in here? Oh, yeah, that is. Well, thank you, Hydroidolon. Water... Oh, it took me out to the side. Thank you.
Wow! And Paimon thought it looked big from the outside! This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all.
Yeah,
The
bigger on
inside
the
is
inside.
much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Yeah, Doctor Who. What are we looking for up here? Luggage.
Yep.
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh, another path has appeared. This should be the last level.
Why do you assume that, Paimon? You don't know what you're talking about. You've never been here. You've never solved this before.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent.
You were lucky, Paimon.
The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
Oh?
Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
I can't say that I have, but it sounds awesome.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari.
Oh, nice.
The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nulu perform her dance.
Oh. Well, that'd be really cool. I really, really love Nilu's design.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself.
Her,
If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
and her fighting style is pretty interesting, too. I mean, is it on the way? I don't really know. We sort of teleported.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Aww. Oh, Kale. Well, call it a date.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar. Don't lie to her. I guess canonically we have, of course, but still.
Yeah. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
We'll have been there more times than I can remember, yeah. Actually, how many times is that, Paimon? 2? 3? 4?
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events.
Aw.
I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
Oh? Did something change?
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research.
Is she? I didn't know.
I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book.
Oh, I suppose the hat, yeah. Her outfit reminds me a little bit of Lisa's.
When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But
Aw.
I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
Yeah, kind of is. Huh. It's not really the same, but this song suddenly reminded me of the old Fox and the Hound. And that made me sad.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be.
Oh? What do you want to do, Maimuna?
I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, that one was actually unintentional, but I'll still take credit for it. But, yeah, it can be nice to, get a job doing something related to your hobbies, but then your hobby becomes work and it's not quite as fun as you thought.
The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard.
Yeah.
But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
I mean, that's gonna be tiring as well and difficult.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either.
I was gonna say, I I wouldn't say that, but I really don't know how well you've done in either.
I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some
Oh.
things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here.
Seems to be the case for everybody. They accidentally end up here.
I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
Right.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey.
Yeah.
Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
And tell you what, Maimuna, we'll help you throw the coolest, greatest fair ever. How about that? We'll bring some passion back into your life.
Oh, Klee.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
We still want to.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Her actions and her words very rarely match up.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
I think you have said something mean about me. Vengeance will be mine.
All right.
All right, last one. Oh, two more.
Colored pieces of the
One
bolt
in
have
first.
melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Oh,
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
it's candy. Easily melted by light. Did I successfully put it in? No, guess not. Here we go. Let's try that again. Oh no, it's gone again. Damn it. Yeah, it just keeps disappearing. Huh. Alright, fine. For whatever reason, it clearly doesn't want me to take this. Let's try... Oh, I see. We didn't actually want to move that one. I can't rotate that again. Oh, I can take this now. And voila. The... Ow! Jerk. I did not jump very well there.
If we're going to raise the crystal light, then we need to open the top of the tent.
Right, let's install. Yeah. There we go. Ah, the stars. a very pretty light. There we go. Bringing the light back, the light back to the fairground.
Hey, Adia! We're back!
Hey, Adia. Are you and Lessig doing okay?
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
Is he? He looks really down.
I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
I don't know why. I just love her. The way she talks, just her mannerisms, everything.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The answer is yes.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just
shadow?
now. It's.
You okay, Lessig? What shadow?
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Klee, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Oh, Maimuna. That is so mean, even if it is true.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
And this is why I love you, Adia.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
So what is your relationship? I'm gonna guess, yeah, sisters.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent?
Adia took you?
Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Huh. He doesn't remember what happened. You don't remember getting the candy or anything like that? Well, that's a shame.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry, that's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
You know, you actually have a kind look to your face. I'm scared to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving. Probably just a pat on the back as they waited for us.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
You aren't actually the same one we met before, are you, Lessig? I don't really remember what he looked like. But he was trying to restore the Lawrence clan, too.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
Yeah, what were you trying to do to restore the Lawrence clan out here?
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Yeah, you know, that's what Eula's trying to do, too. Just, well, not its former glory. She's trying to restore it to glory. Not even restore. She's trying to make it glorious. Since it really wasn't. There is no former glory for the Lawrence clan, at least from my understanding.
But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild.
Did you get it back?
But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there.
Of course not.
Not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan.
I mean, yeah. You're long-lost nobility from a distant nation. I mean, why would they give a single shit? I mean, they probably aren't all that well versed in the history of Mondstadt.
You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us.
Yeah.
Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn
Aw.
teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride.
Yeah, it was kind of a self-defeating sort of negative feedback loop.
It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood.
Get Lessig here.
But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
You know, I'm feeling that Lessig probably is the one we met before in her character quest.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Yeah, this is some wonderful character growth for him.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me.
Yeah. Look at you.
All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
And unfortunately, many are just too stuck in their old ways to see how they can achieve that.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
Well, you are anything but ordinary, Eula. You are amazing.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Lessig. It takes a little while to change how you react to situations, even if you want to. Sure, Eula understands.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Well, let me guess. Pointed stare at Adia.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction.
Are you gonna learn something from him, Maimuna?
How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
That's, yeah. It's not really something you can truly research, I don't think. It's way too subjective.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
Oh? That's either gonna go really nice and lovely or really bad, Eula. Depending on his parents.
They'll probably try to tear me limb from
Yeah.
limb. But
It was my
what about
first
you?
guess.
Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
I suppose they're like cousins or something then.
This is something that I've been thinking about too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them.
Safety in numbers. Make it so they can't all, they're not just all ganging up on you.
The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but
She is.
also clear and open, like an ice cube.
Yeah.
Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
You hear that, Eula? I guess you don't. You're an ice cube.
Are you all done talking now?
What's the matter, Adia?
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, the thingy to repair. Presumably. I don't know what that is, but...
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Force you to come here and retrieve it. so she could say hi.
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
You have too much on your plate, Maimuna. Sounds like.
Okay, we'll let the traveler hold on to it for now.
All right. I suppose I can do that. Am I holding on to the other ones, or did you already take them?
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
Many times. Some might say too many. It's a candy box.
Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Have we seen it too many times? There's no such thing.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent.
Made of candy.
But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it.
Well, I'll gladly take your candy for you.
Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you
Well,
really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
both kind of true, I think, yeah.
Ah, so when it comes
But
down
candy
to it,
is still
eating
good.
candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
That's one way to put it, Paimon. Life is like a box of candy.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go.
And I'll betcha it's in that other region.
I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Of course. Familiar looking candy box. Alright then. I think this is probably where we'll end it. Though, I don't know, I have a feeling that this is either the end of this part of the quest or the beginning of the next.
Girl, today, I found a really weird-looking lizard.
Oh?
Want me to show it to you?
Yes. Oh, she is. All her comments are great.